Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good time dokkaning right now. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. We're going back to the ultimate red zone, of course. Pick up where I left off at. We did 1 through 7, the GT stages. Now it's time for the movie edition. Going to movie edition, stage 8. And if we can try to wipe all of these out, because it seems like Team Buff has been extremely overpowered. So we'll keep it going, wasting no time, and jump right in. If you want to go ahead and do that with me, you got all these characters. We're going to, last one is Turles, and it's 3 phases all together. And we'll fight Turles twice. But we got to fight his goons first. I'm going to take this support memory of Krillin and Goku in the Dragon Ball saga for my attack and defense. Got to put an MVP in as my friend support. Let's go. Let's jump right in. Wasting no time. Just in case it ends up being a little time consuming. We want to start right away. Pick up right where we left off, and then try to hurry up and get to 300 Dragon Stones, so I can do another 300 Dragon Stone summons to try to get Goku and Vegeta Daima. Alright, so let's instantly get it going. I'm going to have everybody attack the type that they need to attack. Or at least the first 3. I'll just do, I did the first 3. I actually did it a different way. I thought all right, and we got these guys out of here in the first turn. So what can I say, guys? I had a feeling, like I said, through the first half, that it was going to be something like this. All right, let's keep it going. And sorry about the delay there. Just had to adjust my seat a little bit. All right, let me see. Let me sit up a little bit, because I'm not sure what Turles is packing, but let's see if we could get past the MVP of the game right now, in my personal opinion. Let's go. I don't think he's gonna make it through this first, AGL Gogeta. I don't think he's gonna make it through my first character. All right, and better than expected, as always. Got that out the way. So now let's see. This is the first phase for Turles. And we can move on to stage. Let's keep mines. Well, no, this is my friend support. Let's go ahead and just give him the activation attack. See if we can get it done real fast. All right. 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, like I always tell people, man, I'm excited for the new Daima Goku and Vegeta, but you know, just in my opinion, I don't think they hit this hard. I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a little notch above those guys. That's just my opinion. And as you can see, I'm an official cleaning service, because I am wiping this event clean so far with the same teams and just about the same characters in the last 6 months in each video. All right, aka Team Buffed. My buff guys are ready. Let's go ahead and put him first. I mean, he's kind of gonna boss hog it. He's not gonna basically get the other players a chance to attack. So it's Gogeta versus everybody. Let's go. All right, better than expected. Now I believe it's yeah, this is Lord Slug. Okay. And I forgot to watch and see how many phases we had of him, but it's okay. We'll just play it like it is. Believe he has maybe one more from the movie itself. All right, that went better than expected. Yeah, I figured he had a giant form. Okay, this should be the last phase for him. We're gonna put the friend support in the front. Sorry, you guys. Well, actually, you know what? I could have a little fun with it. Let's go ahead and try Dragon Ball Super's Gogeta. Let's see if he has this. Ooh, nice. Similar effect there. Okay, let's go. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to see from now on. Just a straight flush, a straight railroad of a almighty Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. All right, movie edition stage 3. Let's go. We're gonna switch it up, of course, and grab the friend support. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep Goku because I think my Gogeta alone should be able to tackle looks like Cooler's goons right here. I think we should be able to tackle Cooler and his henchmen with just my Gogeta alone. Yeah, should put all three of these guys down with no problem. All right, and then we'll leave my friend support here at the back, which like I always say, they're not even going to get a chance to attack, because let's see what my MVP does. All right, let's go to Cooler, and he should have two phases where he transforms, of course. I didn't look at my stage details once again. Looks like it's more stages in this one, so it may take a little longer than the last video when I did the GT edition. All right, and let's see, should have one more phase. This should be the last phase for Cooler, and we're going to have our activation attack, of course. Let's see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if it puts him down. Smooth, clean slate right there, nothing wrong with that. So we got, what's that, 3 stages done so far? We should be, We definitely should be on the 4th, I believe, I'm not mistaken. Yep, Movie Edition Stage 4. All right, and then, you know what, we don't even need a support memory. And the MVP as friend support, it doesn't even matter at this point, because this is just absolutely wiping clean, insane. All right, let's see. Let's go with, definitely want to put my friend support there. MVP is in the next rotation. Let's see if these guys can at least get the henchmen out of here before we fight the super android. All right, excellent. All right, and so of course he has 2 phases himself. Just judging off the movie. Let's go ahead and put anybody first. It doesn't even matter. Gogeta's gonna pretty much take him out. Let's go. All right, and this should be the last phase for this stage here. Let's see what he has to offer. Yeah, we definitely want to keep the guys in the front. This is definitely one of those surprise events where if your characters aren't buffed enough, if you haven't farmed them good, loaded them up with hidden potential and all that good stuff, it may not be this easy, but then again, it possibly maybe. We'll see. All right, over and out. Let's see what we got. It's the good part about having these. Yeah, that's the good part about having these characters buffed up. If you ever want to know a couple secrets, make sure you get those different orbs and skill orbs. Yep. And land them on your characters, man. All right, let's see what we fight. We fighting Bojack and his goons. We got 3 phases. Let's go. As long as I got 1 MVP, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, GT Gogeta, should be good. Should be good. Yep. So I may not make my friend support the MVP as well, because it's almost going too fast. We're wiping it clean a little bit too fast, which is why I'm kind of glad they didn't put him in this rotation here. I want to see what these guys can actually do. All right, let's see. We got one character still hanging on for dear life. Let's just go ahead and hit anything. MVP's gonna put him down. All right. Let's see if we can take on Bojack now. And he's gonna have an upgrade after this, of course. Even with type advantage, I want to see what he does to the gods. All right, let's move to the last phase here. Wiping him clean. All right, let's see. Of course, we'll have the MVP go first. Oh, wait a minute, we got that activation skill plus Gogeta supers. Activation attack. Let's go ahead and utilize them both. Let's see what they do. And let's go ahead and use his as well. All right, got the job done. That's all that matters. Win is a win. All right, let's keep it moving. Because it's one thing about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, AGL. He's as you can see, a little top near over those guys. You know, he's a little top tier over these guys. All right, 3 more stages to go for the movie edition. Let's go ahead and jump in at number 6. I almost thought I needed to take my friend support Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well, but as you can see, it doesn't even really matter. As long as he's as long as I have a copy, he's in rotation. That's all that matters. All right, so let's go ahead and throw him there. All right, let's go. All right, excellent. Now, Janemba, I believe, I didn't look at the phases, but I think this is the last phase. I think it's only 2 phases for him, if I'm not mistaken, because in the movie, he did he get an upgrade during the fight? But it looks like the MVP is going to put him down, so it doesn't really matter what he throws at us. He's getting ready to take him out. Well, Janemba was a little tougher. I see Gogeta didn't put him down, but it's okay. We still got the job done. He had backup. Everybody's team buff, so you know it was bound to win. But I stand corrected. I really thought my MVP was gonna put him down with just his attacks alone. All right, let's move on to 7, and then we'll have 8 as the final. We are fighting. Ooh, Broly. Okay, 4 phases of Broly. Definitely. I definitely think it's gonna be a flush, but who knows? We'll see. If I'm guessing, it may get more difficult the higher we go in stages with this event. Just guessing, not sure, but either way, I would like to see how it goes, against my MVP. All right, so let's go ahead and leave him here, of course. And Goku can come right here. I probably should have put my friend support first because of the link skill in battle. All right. Absolutely beautiful. He actually got taken out on the first turn, so that is all that matters. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll leave Frieza there. Let's put Vegeta there, and yeah, Goku can fight. So the MVP be in the next. He'll be in the next turn. So I want to see what these guys can do anyway. Absolutely amazing. Nice. They did the job, so that's all that matters. MVP probably would have, of course, got him out of there a little quicker. Like he's probably gonna do this guy, definitely with type advantage. Yeah, it's no question. Let's go. All right, over and out. Nice. And this is the last phase, so these guys' activation skills should be up for grabs. We'll let Vegito and Gogeta take care of it. Give the MVP a rest a little bit. He deserves it. Let's give him a little break. Let's have some of these guys. Let some of these guys have some fun. And then Gogeta from Super should put them all the way down. Especially with type advantage. Doesn't really matter what order, but because I think this is going to be the finishing. All right. Excellent. Yeah, they definitely toned it down a little bit, but I still hear people saying it's still tough, Guess they got to do a little more farming or something, because we're wiping this clean, man. We are wiping this clean. All right, to the final stage. Now, the final stage is probably going to be the toughest. We are fighting all of the characters we just fought in a boss rush and ending it with Broly once again. So we'll start with Turles and end with Broly. All right, everybody we just fought. For this one, I am going to bring the MVP just in case for my friend support. Just in case. Just in case. I doubt it. Well, no. But just in case. And, of course, to try to get it done as quick as possible. All right. Starting off with Turles. All right. Let's see. Let's put the MVP first, of course. See if we can one-shot him. And let's go. And of course that got the job done. All right. All right, the last stage is Broly, so no need to worry about any of these guys in the middle, because the MVP most likely will take them down. We got 2 on the board, mines as well as friend support. Let's go. Excellent, very, very good. All right, so now I am kind of for sure going to keep the team buff going. Let's go ahead and finish out this entire event with team buff, because this is amazing. Let's see what happens here. All right, we still only got 1 bar left. We'll go ahead and we can let Frieza do the job. So you know what, let's let Goku and Vegeta do the job. Let the gods get a little action. It's only 1 bar left, and we still got a ways to go to get to Broly. All right, excellent. Good job. Let's see what we got here. All right. Super Android 13. These other guys can have some fun as well. I probably should have used that activation skill on him, huh? All right. It's all good. Let's go. All right. Let's see. All right. Bojack, let's go. All right. Definitely want to have some fun with it, so we'll go ahead and activate the gods. And OG Gogeta. Let's get Gogeta Super as well. Let's let him go first. The gods go second. And if you guys don't do the job, MVP will. All right, OG Gogeta got the job done with him, and J Nimbus next. Let's go. For the most part, I think we got 2 MVPs on the board. I'll go ahead and leave the rotation like it is, and there's no way he could survive this. There's just no way. Let's go. Unbelievable. I was kind of on the fence there for a minute because his energy was going down a little slow, but MVPs, 2 MVPs on the board. Yeah, he was no way he was going to survive that. All right, last phase. Let's go ahead and take on Broly. We can activate everybody's skill just for the sake of it. I'm thinking with type advantage, we should have a 1-up with super, but maybe not. And it looks like he's still hanging in there with only 1 bar of energy took him. And that didn't do too much, very good as well. Let's put the gods first, and then we'll put Gogeta Super in the middle. And looks like Broly's a little tougher on this phase here. We may have to go into the next phase. I'm almost kind of doubting that these guys take them out, but we'll see. All right, yep, I figured that. But now it's lights out for him. We'll have OG go first. I'm sorry, Super Saiyan 4. We'll have the MVP go first. I'm sorry, and then we'll have the OG Gogeta go next. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, but we still got him out of here. Let's go ahead and have the OG do it now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. I love the way this ends. Remarkable. Just a beautiful ending. It's got to be one of the best finishing moves in the game. Both the Super Saiyan 4 and OG Gogeta. Oh, yeah. Top tier. Top tier. The way they finish. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I will see you guys in the next video where we take on the Wicked Bloodline. All right, stay tuned, and good luck, Dokkan.